You know what I just realized? The pause sound for this game is totally the sound from Ninja Turtles. Listen. Right? Hold on, listen. It is, isn't it? I like that. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are checking out Salamander / Saramander. Yes, according to Wikipedia, you can pronounce it either way. I think it comes from the fact that this is a Japanese game, and in the Japanese dialect, you don't have separate syllables for R and L. So Saramander and Salamander are interchangeable, which is why you often sort of get the Japanese accent if you are an American listener. This game is also probably best known to Western audiences, at least, by the title Life Force. That's right, today we're going to be playing Life Force. I thought we would start with the arcade version, which is called Salamander, and then we would hop into the NES version of Life Force, which, you know, like, I never played Life Force growing up, but I definitely knew of it, and I think it's the more popular version, again, at least for Western audiences, because I definitely heard of Life Force growing up, never heard of Salamander, but I think it's essentially the same game. Let's start with the arcade version, which was the first version released, and then we'll go ahead and hop into the NES version. So, without further ado, let's throw a couple quarters in here, and let's see how far we can get in the world of Salamander. So this is a side-scrolling shooter, as you can see here. This game is based on Gradius. It is essentially a pseudo-sequel / spin-off to Gradius. And now, it's interesting, not only am I not familiar with Life Force, but I'm not terribly familiar with Gradius either. So this is basically all new to me. But that's okay. I guess we're supposed to shoot those arms and the little brown spots they got. That's how we do. These cliffs are just sort of like building themselves. I feel like we're in the gut of some weird alien here. So, yeah. Now, apparently Gradius has a slightly more complex power-up system than this game had. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a ceiling. Oops, didn't mean to touch that. Okay, so note to self, don't touch the glowing blue ceilings here. But, yeah, apparently Gradius had a more complex power-up system than this, which, you know, it's fine by me. Oh, God. Keep things simple, because knowing me, I'd mess it up if it was too complicated. But apparently, this was like a pseudo-successful spin-off to Gradius. I mean, Gradius is sort of the franchise, oh, God, what's happening here? That is more well-known, you know, as time has gone on. But concepts from Life Force were taken and used in Gradius sequels. Oh my god. I didn't know how we were supposed to survive that. What are these things? They're like little pulsating blobs of something. We're definitely inside like a larger organism here, and we are causing all kinds of trouble. We're like that little pesky bacteria that you get after you eat like really, you know, unsanitarily prepared food. This is like food that a shrunken down military jet has gotten into, and it is just shooting your bowels out. And you're like, oh god, what was it, the tacos? But it's like, no, it was that little miniaturized humanoid ship that you ate, and it made it all the way up to your brain. Oh my god, we're literally fighting a brain. And this really looks like a human brain, actually. I don't know if you guys know what a human brain looks like. I guess most human brains don't have arms and claws that just sort of spring from them. What are we supposed to be doing here anyway? Like this? We're supposed to confuse the arms and dazzle the eye? Oh, God. Oh, we killed it. Don't know how that works, but... Oh, yeah, so this game also contains vertical scrolling elements, which is something that Gradius, again, later contained, and is kind of borrowed from Life Force. So Life Force is this interesting... Man, I'm just dying left, right, and center here. Life Force is this interesting game where it's not a true sequel to Gradius. It's not a true, like, sequel in the Gradius line of games. But it isn't unrelated. Level 2, the Asteroids. What does C-3PO say in Star Wars? He says, sir, the odds of successfully navigating an asteroid field are 3,748 to 1. And Han Solo's like, never tell me the odds. I mean, I'm convinced Han Solo doesn't even know how to do basic math. The guy's too awesome. He never had time for math. And he also doesn't like to hear about unlikely scenarios that he might not survive. Oh my god. Wow. Game over. Can we just insert more quarters? Okay, I threw a couple more quarters in. Let's just be... Ah! That's our contribution to the high scoreboard. Oh no, we got reset. Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll give this one more shot, and then we'll go ahead and we'll switch to the Nintendo version here. Now the main character, oh man, I'm missing all the power-ups. That's embarrassing. Don't watch when I'm doing bad. Hey, look at this. This is a power-up Jay wants. For once. Missiles. Oh, what? I can shoot things on the side? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Wow. I didn't even realize there was a second button. How embarrassing. If you're just tuning in, I swear I'm sometimes good at video games. Not every game, mind you. I mean, clearly not every game, but once in a while, I'm okay at video games. So now I've realized there's 2 buttons, I'm doing like a hell of a lot better. Wow, look at this. This is like way easier. Okay, I'm missing that power up. That's okay. Wow, look! The screen is just being littered with bullets. This is how you want to like fight an alien. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. How is anything supposed to survive? My missiles are like humping the wall, just seeking out enemies to kill. The only thing that could really get me are like environmental hazards, like these giant teeth. Okay, so we entered the body of some kind of giant alien creature. I wonder what we're inside. Is it like some kind of like space worm, or is it like a space humanoid? Oh man, these things are like nothing now. Whoa, it's like night and day. Oh man. This part was like so tricky before, but apparently when you have a ton of weapons, it's just like trivial. I don't even have to move. But I guess we were traveling up its like esophagus. I imagine now we're kind of in the gut. This feels very gutty to me, this area. Oh no, survive, survive! Don't you dare die! No! No! All my power-ups, and now I'm like trapped in the walls of the guts! Oh, this went from bad to worse. From bad to worse. Oh no! All that work for nothing. Now we've made it to the brain. Made it to the brain. Maybe we're like alcohol. We're working our way up through the blood-brain barrier to like intoxicate this alien. Like, it looks like we're destroying it, but maybe it's like we're just giving the alien like an amazing high. Like, he's like, whoa, man, I feel so uninhibited. I'm like totally gonna talk to Sarah. Like, I totally wouldn't have the balls to talk to Sarah normally, but like there's something tickling my brain and making me want to say hello, and I'm just gonna go with it. It's like, Sarah's awesome, and I don't have the confidence to talk to her normally. And then we blow it up, and now we're off into space. It's like, oh no, not only did it give me confidence, but it blew up my skull. I'm dead now. I don't know why the alien sounds like Keanu Reeves, but it does. It does. Now we have left the alien body that we once called home, and we are a free-roaming parasite, a space parasite. Just looking for trouble, dying. Oh man, I'm never gonna do as good as I was when I had all those weapons. That's the hard thing about these kinds of games. Like Contra was like this. Once you lose your power-ups, and you have to start again, it's brutal. But if you can survive with your power-ups, these games can become like trivially easy. Like, do you remember how many bullets I was shooting? Now I'm shooting 1. Okay, so we want the green orbs because they give me like a blue orb. The green orbs turn into blue orbs that also shoot. Oh, pfft. Well, an asteroid just flies out of nowhere and kills you. There's not much you can do. Man, this level's a lot harder. I'm sure if I inserted more quarters right now, it would continue to give me more lives, and I could just credit feed my way to the end of the game. But that's not in the spirit of what we're doing today, guys. We're checking out the NES version. So here's a question for you guys. How do you decide what the most iconic version of a game is? Like, so I've had to like literally ask myself this. Ooh, we're at a boss. We're at a boss. Hold on. What is this thing? It's like a space octopus that was built. It's like a cybernetic space octopus. It was like built to fulfill space octopus things, but like more efficiently than any natural space octopus could. It is like a highly efficient space octopus designed by scientists to be the most awesome space octopus ever invented. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm trapped in the space octopus arms. Oh god. That is hard. No, kill it, 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 kill it. Oh, come on. Come on, die already. Oh god, we're screwed. We're Scrooged. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, we got it. Wow, that was... I didn't have confidence, guys. I hope you had enough confidence for the both of us. But yeah, what do you think is the most iconic version of a game? Because like, so, you know, as you all probably know, I'm on this quest to play through the book 1001 Games, Just Play Before You Die. And every time I... Oh, what? A giant ring of fire just flew up and killed me. Oh my god. Alright, let's actually put our initials in this time. Put my name in, I guess. J-A-Y. I want to see if we even made it to the high scoreboard. But anyway, yeah, when I go to play these games, like Salamander / Life Force here exists on many platforms. I could play it on Commodore 64, on TurboGrafx 16, on ZX Spectrum, everything up to the Sega Saturn, or I could be playing this on PS4 or iOS. I think that would be copping out. Hey, I got the high score. That's something. We'll just watch this intro for just a second here while I muse. But yeah, like, how do you decide what the most iconic version of a game is? For a lot of these old games, the first version was the arcade game. So it's like I kind of feel obligated to play that sometimes. But then, like, it's not always necessarily the most well-known version of a game. So, like, for Life Force here, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like the NES version was the most well-known version, at least to like, kids, like, from my generation, I guess. But then, you know, I could be playing this on TurboGrafx. I mean, like, how do you decide? How do you guys decide, if you had to pick, what criteria would you use to figure out what the most iconic version of a game is? I don't know. Think about that for a second. I'm going to go ahead here and switch over to NES. All right, here we are in Life Force for the NES. Oh, man, that was the fastest, like, title screen ever. Okay, apparently we can do the Konami code on this. So if you remember back from my Contra playthrough, let's go ahead and see if we can do it. So it's up, up. Wait, hold on. Bring me to the title screen. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Start? Wait, I have to do it. Do you have to do it this fast? Holy crap. Okay, we're going to have to do it fast. Here we go. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Start. Come on, baby, 30 lives. I don't know how to tell if it worked or not. We'll just assume it worked. But here it is, Life Force for the NES. We got some music, which I don't think we had in the arcade. So I guess you have to kill, like, whole swarms of these guys to get their power-ups. So it's advantageous to kill, like, every single one in a swarm rather than trying to, like, spread yourself out and get, like, you know, only pieces of them. So here we go. Yeah, we're definitely getting upgrades. Oh, I guess we can choose what to buy. This is cool. So when you just pick up one power-up, you kind of have, like, a speed power-up. See down at the bottom, it's blinking speed. But if I wait, I can get, like, further power-ups. So I could probably upgrade... Oh, geez! Oh, no! No, and I lost my power-ups, too. Oh, man, I had to earn that blue ball through, like, a lot of hard work. Oh, no! Oh, that thing killed me, too! You jerk. Oh, this is not good. How am I doing worse at this in the arcade game? Okay, if I don't have 30 lives, then I'm about to die. But if I have 30 lives, I might be okay. So I guess this is the big test, guys. I'm gonna go for missiles. Yeah, look at that, missiles. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, crap, when you were a kid and you had played a game in an arcade and, like, you thought it was really cool and you finally convinced your mom to, like, buy you the home console version. That's literally what's happening in this video. It's kind of like we were all playing the game in the arcade and we're like, Mom, please buy us Life Force. We only want Life Force. We'll never ask for another game again. Please buy us Life Force. It'll make us the happiest person in the world, please. And then she finally relents, like, fine, here's Life Force. Enjoy. And you're like, yes, and you bring it home and it brings back all these memories of being in the arcade. But also it's a little different than being in the arcade, because home console crap versions were always a little different. Oh yeah, we definitely do, I think, have 30 lives. So we are set, my friends. We are set. Jay has a chance here. Just gonna do this to get through this part here. One thing I didn't talk about, oh god, is that the main characters... Oh no! The main characters in this game, the, like, main pilot of this game, his name is Vic Viper. That is an 80s hero if ever I have heard of one. Oh, what the flip was that? I don't like these walls that just, like, fill in out of nowhere. I don't know this game well enough to survive those parts. But Vic Viper, and he has a pal named Lord British, which I thought was the name of the guy from Ultima. But I guess it comes from this, or maybe they were copying the guy who made Ultima. I don't quite know. But yeah, Lord British. So you got Vic Viper, which seems like an 80s action comic hero star dude. And then you got Lord British, which does not quite have the same ring to it. He seems like, you know, he seems like he should be a rich British guy from, like, Downton Abbey or something. And not only is he called Lord British in some translations, he's sometimes called Road British. And this goes back to the whole thing about the Japanese not distinguishing L's and R's. But he is simultaneously known as Lord British and Road British. I mean, Road British sounds a little more 80s tastic. You know, I could kind of see like Road British being some kind of like 80s action star. So let's say it's Road British. Now we're fighting the brain again. So far this is like pretty like faithful to the arcade, I will say. Oh god, get away from me. I never learned what you're really supposed to do against this brain. I just kind of like shoot it like this and go in a circle. And that's all I kind of really know what to do. There's literally an eye built into this brain. Like this brain is like anatomically correct as a humanoid, as not only a humanoid brain, as literally the brain of a human. But it has an eye. So that, well, and I guess arms. We already talked about the arms before though. Okay, that boss isn't too bad. Now do we rotate and go vertical? Just like the arcades, or does it not even bother? Yeah, it does. All right. It's pretty faithful to the arcades, I gotta say. I like that. I like that. I also like that we have 30 lives, because I feel like I actually have a shot to beat this for you. Or not even beat it, but like just get far enough that it's interesting. I mean, for any of my videos, I'm not necessarily trying to beat these games, because, hey, we all know me. You all know, you should know me well enough that you know beating a game is not a guaranteed thing. Get that. Oh no, I like cycled back to speed. No, I should have spent it. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Okay, so you can get too many power-ups in this, and then you can lose your power-ups. That is so cheap, actually. I don't like that. Come on, give me something. I killed all those things. Give me something. What the hell? This music feels like far more cheery than the arcade felt. Feels like I'm playing like a happy-go-lucky shooter. Oh god. Wow, I totally could have dodged that. I guess my body chose not to dodge it. Oh, what the hell? The mountain just barfed out a bunch of rocks. Oh god, oh my god, that mountain. Having a rough morning. I love that I was able to use the Konami code, by the way. Little confession of mine, I have known the Konami code works in a handful of games, but I have never used it in anything but Contra my entire life. Like, seriously, like, this is the first time I've ever used it in a non-Contra game. Glad I could put it to use. Gotta be honest, whoa! Looked away for 1 second, looked back, and a bunch of rocks were barfing on me! Oh god! Oh god! How did I survive that? Oh god! It's just literally... You know that song Raining Men? It's like that, only with rocks. Oh god. It's raining man rocks. Which sounds a little weird. Let's just say it's raining rocks. Oh god, oh, and it's ships are being barfed out of the walls, rocks are falling everywhere. This is a dangerous area. Oh god, what are these? No, don't barf ships on me. There's like robots walking on the walls, shooting diamonds at me. Man, if you had never seen a video game before, and this was like your first exposure to it, and you were not sober when you saw it, you'd be like, what is happening? You would not understand what's happening. You might be scared, to be totally honest. Oh god! Oh no! I mean, I'm scared, and I'm totally sober right now. I mean, I'm high on life, but that's just how I be. So... Oh! So what do you think? Is it Lord British or Road British? We should decide this. We should come up with our own ideas here. Or actually, here's a better question. What would be an awesome 80s-tastic name? In fact, what should my 80s-tastic name be? Okay, Gaming J is like kind of a very mellow, safe username. It's funny, I kind of picked it. I was looking for something simple when I picked my username, and I don't want to say like safe, but you know, it's like a simple safe name, so whatever. But if I were like an 80s action star with like a really badass name, what do you guys think it would be? Usually it's like Vic Viper, or like it's gotta like, you know, have the two letters being the same, so it'd be like the Geronimo J or something like that. Geronimo sounds like Native American, so it kind of sounds like Wild West. Doesn't necessarily sound like 80s. Junkie J? That doesn't sound good. I don't want to be a junkie. I don't know, what would I be? What would I be? I mean, you guys know me as well as anyone. What kind of sense do you get from watching me play? Oh god, am I gonna like die here? Yep. I was like, can I touch these walls? And then I touched it and I was like, nope, guess I can't. That's just how you had to do things in old games. There was like no no indication, no like forgiveness in the game. It was just like, if you want to learn something, you're gonna have to throw a life away to figure it out. Oh, now we made it to this thing. Hey, there was like a mini boss then, right? Because oh god, because I never saw that that like ball thing in the other version of the game, in the arcade version. Space octopus, you die now. You die, you die, you die. Oh god. Oh no. Jesus, how are you supposed to survive those things? I guess you need like speed upgrades. Oh my god. I'm just gonna tank it because I have 30 lives and hopefully I have a continue or two. If I don't have a continue, this will be sad. I will have gotten no farther in the home console version than the arcade version. And arcades are known for being notoriously difficult. Home console versions were always a little bit more forgiving because you paid 60 bucks to own the game, or 40 or however much it was. They wanted you to get some distance in the game. So you liked it, and you told your friends to buy it. Okay, here we go. Pay attention to the upgrades, Jay. Pay attention to the upgrades, Jay. Ooh, laser. Yes. Yeah. No, I missed the other upgrades. Okay. Screw speed. We're not getting speed. Okay, here's where I died last time, because, like, a bunch of fire just got me in the face, and this time it was birds. Space birds. Why are there space birds? Why am I flying through, like, literally hell? Oh, God. Balls of fire. Just birds hanging out. I gotta imagine that if there was like some kind of ring of fire in space, you would not find random birds just doing their thing. And a dragon that chases you. What the hell, man? Die, 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 die. Pfft. Killed it, but I died in the process. This is pro tip. This does not look like a safe place. God damn it! The same ring of fire got me. I feel like in the arcades it happened way faster. I was expecting it at the beginning, but oh my god, this is crazy. Definitely glad I used a 30 life code, but this might be as far as we get if we don't have continues. Oh my god. This is rough, man. You really have to know what's happening in this game. Like, you have to be able to anticipate things. Oh my god. Game over. Okay, here's the big test. Do we get a continue? Yes, we do. Yeah, okay, well, hopefully we can survive past this level. We do have 30 lives, so let's see here. Kill these things. I want to get as many upgrades as I can. Oh, no. No. Did I get it? No, I missed it. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the ripple. I'm going to die in 2 seconds and lose it anyway, so. Or will I? Boom. Will I? Oh, what the flip? The bird turned into a fireball that shot me in the face, and now it's dead, so I don't get any upgrades. So, okay. I wonder what the boss in this level could possibly be. When you're in a world of fire, like, what would it be? Like a giant fireball or something? You know what? It's a dragon. It's totally probably a dragon. Yeah, spent a life there to kill the dragon. When you have 30 lives, it's not so much are you going to survive the level, but it's like, let's wisely use our lives up. So we got to use our lives strategically. Ooh. Oh, pfft. I was like, ooh, 2 power-ups down there. Oh, and I'm dead. So it wouldn't have mattered even if I got them. That's the one nice thing about a game where you're like dying frequently is you don't feel bad if you miss power-ups because it's like you die 2 seconds later anyway and you're like, well, wouldn't have got to enjoy him anyway. Oh my god, I don't know what killed me there. I just died for some reason. It was like, well, he hasn't died in a while. I'll just straight up kill him. Probably a bird flew out of the fire here. My god. Imagine this was like real. They were like humans found in space some like giant ring death of fire, and they were like, let's send in 30 ships and see if maybe 1 or 2 make it out. And like, what's my ultimate goal in here? What am I looking for? Treasure? Like a princess? Like just, you know, the confidence to be a pilot? I don't even know. I don't know what my guy's hoping to find in here. But I gotta tell ya, it does not seem worth it. And what are these like glowing red balls? They're clearly not fire. They're just like weird energy balls. Oh, I got an upgrade. Okay, here, let's use it. And see how long we last. I almost died on the freaking birds, and I'm dead. So, yeah. Oh, and I can't, I'm too slow, I can't even get the power up. I can't even survive. Oh, God. Can this level end, please? Oh, my God. Get away, Space Dragon. Jesus. Imagine my guy wasn't even intending to go on this, like, epic quest. He was just, like, lost in space or something, or he was like going to dock and like all of a sudden it was like everything in space came to attack him. Okay, is this the boss? The space dragon? I guess so. Oh, we made it out of the Ring of Fire! Huzzah! We survived! Also, it doesn't even look like I'm in like that advanced of a spaceship. It kind of looks like I'm just in like an F-16. Just like a relatively normal... Oh, called it! Dragon. Relatively normal ship, just out for a little space adventure. Watch, I'll probably do way better at this boss than I did at the level. I don't mind boss fights in games. Because it's just like you're following a little pattern. And this is not complicated at all. I can do this. But like the level, it's like crap's jumping out at you left, right, and center. I wonder if in that level, it's like the birds were like literally just like hanging out in the fire. They're like, okay, he's coming. Shut up, shut up, shut up. He's coming. We're going to get him. It's going to be so good. And then they like pop out of the fire and they're like, yeah, killed ya. Kind of like a surprise party that nobody wants to get. This is actually a horrible surprise. Like, surprise, you're dead. Gotcha. Okay, we're going to go Ripple. And get speed. And we'll do missiles. I'm just going full upgrade, man. We're gonna get beefed out like nothing. Or like something. Okay, we're gonna go missiles again. Did that do anything? I think it shoots more missiles. So that's something. I want those like extra blue orbs that were following me in the arcade version. Because then I was shooting like 10 times as many attacks. Oh, what the flip is this? These things are following me. Get away, get away, get away. You do not get to kill me. I'm finally doing good in this game. This level is like way easier. That fire level is like crazy, man. I don't know. Feels like that should have been the last level or something. Oh well, it was good while it lasted. Now we're back to having nothing. Oh god, not only having nothing, but we're flying fast. Hey, it looks like we're in a brain. I can't even keep up with this. This is crazy. Okay. Just trying not to die and hit the walls. God, no, no. Get away. Man, I can't. I need like the speed upgrade, or I'm just never gonna make it. Okay, here we go. Nope. I was like, oh, I'll get the speed upgrade, and I'll get some power-ups, and no. So we're in a brain, clearly, and there's like blue balls floating around, because hey, why the hell not? There's other blue balls bouncing around, because hey, why the hell not? Are these good or bad? They're probably bad. Oh god. If there's too many things of a certain kind on a screen in a video game, you know it's bad, because they would never give you like a billion power-ups. They would only put a bunch of crap on the screen to kill you. Oh my god. No, we're down to 3 lives. We gotta get to the boss. I do pretty well at bosses. We might actually pass this level if I get to a boss. Oh, what the flip is this? Membranes in the brain. Oh god, they got me with them. They got me with them. Okay. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Can you stop shooting for just 2 seconds? Why would you shoot a billion things at me? Oh, here we go. This is how Jay dies. I dreamed this. Oh, god damn it. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Search for the power within. Oh, this looks like a boss. Oh, god. It was a trap. A neuron trapped me. Okay, we're gonna give this one more shot. If we die this time around, we'll wrap up for Life Force here. I don't even know what these things are. They're like space butterflies that were just like in the wrong part of town. They're like, we're just trying to do space butterfly stuff. And it's like, oh god, he's killing us. He killed my whole family. It's like, sorry, space butterflies. But I need your power to live. Well, I should have upgraded to missiles, because now I'm kind of screwed. One thing I don't like about this game is you can't like double upgrade. Like, I can't get even better ripples by upgrading ripples again. It's like, you already did ripples. You're done. There's nothing left to upgrade. Oh, the flippin' rock. Oh my god. We're not getting too far in this level, guys. Life Force. I guess the title actually does make some sense. Because, like, we're flying through bodies, we're flying through brains. These, like, flipping red discs, they kind of look like red blood cells to me. Maybe, like, I'm the parasite and they're, like, killing me. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I just have to use a speed upgrade instantly to survive. And we'll just keep doing as many upgrades as we can. Because there's no point in saving them, because I'm just dying left, right. So if I can possibly survive with one upgrade, I will be happy. Oh, I don't know what I did this time. Oh, I got the blue ball! Whoa, I got the blue ball, and it's helping me. Okay, can I kill these? Can I actually kill these things? Oh, I can! Yes. 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 Oh, no. Oh, they're blocking me from killing that one, too. Oh, my God. With this got out of hand really fast. Can I kill this thing? Yes. Ugh. Man, you really have to, like, have some, like, classic gaming skills for this. Oh my God! All right, we're dipping and dodging, diving and weaving. Anyone seen Dodgeball? I do like that the NES slows down if there's too much crap on the screen. That is the, oh, come on! I was shooting through it so safely and wise. Oh man, but the NES slowdown's actually like a huge advantage in these old games. I feel like some modern games should implement that. Should be like if too much stuff is happening, like you get Max Payne style like bullet time. In fact, actually that's what this is! That's what this is! It's like the NES had bullet time, man. Way ahead of its time. It was like before the Matrix, before anything. Oh god. Ugh. Neurons. You're the bane of my existence. You give rise to my thought processes and my ability to think, but I hate you. I hate every part of you. Oh god, this is a disappearing, reappearing neuron. Oh, what the hell? And it just kills you? Alright. Well, it makes me feel good to know that I wouldn't have survived with any of those sweet power-ups to this point anyway. So, there's nothing to really be disappointed about. Oh god. Oh! Trick me! I'll take the Ripple. I feel like the Ripple's a pretty good power-up. It's one of the few things that helps me in this world. Oh god, I'm so dead right here. We're going literally through a ribcage, and there's like bouncy worms bouncing all over all over the place. Oh god, no! Fucking hell. How long is this ribcage? And where's all the organs that are supposed to be in this thing? I don't think this animal is healthy. Hello? Maybe I'm like a ship that's like, oh, flippin' hell. Sent in, you know, like, to like cure this animal. This animal that is, it went from like a brain and like an esophagus and stuff to like a full-on skeleton. It's like, oh, by the way, you're in a skeleton. This thing has not been alive for a long time. Ugh. Keep killing like different weird aliens. Alright. He's like barfing up pellets that will hurt me. See, look, I do way better at the bosses than I do at the actual level. There should be a game that's just nothing but boss fights. That would be kind of interesting to like role reverse a game and have the game, like the main game, be like really like just purely boss fights, and then when you get to the like boss parts, it's just like a short level or something. I guess that would just be a normal game. It's just you would start the game off with a boss fight, because in a normal game you alternate between levels and boss fights. So all I'm proposing is just starting with a boss fight, because once the boss fight's done, then you're just on to alternating. Ah, flip. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh my god, just give me the missiles. I don't want missiles, but I'll take them. Oh, what the? Oh, you dick! I thought they would go the other way. How am I supposed to defend against that? I can't shoot behind me. It's just like, oh, you're dead. You shouldn't have done that. What are these, kidney stones? Are we in like a middle-aged alien space monster? Oh, this one had a power-up in it. Oh, god. Guess kidney stones could be advantageous sometimes. Get out of here. Give me Ripple. Maybe I'm picking the wrong power-ups. Oh, pfft. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just getting killed by like random crap. Oh my god. How are you supposed to do this? I feel like the boss fights in this game are like really fair. Like it's, you know, some like I don't know what any of the bosses are going to do, but I can kind of like wing the patterns as I go. But the actual levels, they kind of strike me as a little like unfair, in that it's like just so much random crap is happening, and if you're in the wrong spot, the wrong time, you're just straight up dead. Like there's just no way to avoid it. I wish you could take a couple of hits or something. I do appreciate that when you die, it doesn't throw you back to the beginning of the level, because some retro games totally did that. And they were just like, nah, screw it, you died, you're dead. Like in real life. So there's some forgiveness in this game, and the 30 life code really does help. I feel like as long as continues are infinites, I could totally beat this game. It's just a matter of time. But in the interest of like, you know, not overstaying my welcome, This is my last set of 14 lives. So hey, maybe we'll see another level or two. Who knows? What is happening? How am I in a cave all of a sudden? Oh, man. Well, at least this isn't too bad. See, if there's predictable patterns to things, I can kind of get it. But it's when the enemies move in unpredictable ways and, like, you know, just swarm you, that's when it gets hard. The whole swarming thing I don't like. It's too hard. Oh! That's a boss. Which means we're gonna be able to do this. Oh, I like that he's just spitting out power-ups. Maybe I shouldn't kill him quite so quickly. Yes. Keep giving me shit. Oh! Ugh. I got too excited. And I think I killed the only face that was giving me power-ups. So now there's not really a point to the rest of this guy. Oh, maybe there is. I'm gonna save up for Ripple. Ripple has worked out so well for me that I'm just committed to Ripple at this point. Nothing but Ripple! I want Ripple chips and nothing else. Can we do speed again? Maybe that's what I should be doing, just like heavily upgrading speed. Oh yeah. Ripple tears these things apart like it ain't no thing. Oh god, they're gonna kill me, aren't they? Nope, guess not. What are you supposed to do here? Am I really supposed to do this? Oh, come on! Hey, there's flux capacitors. Oh, maybe I was supposed to shoot the gray parts that were holding the balls? Too late now. Oh god. These are like pillars that have a mind of their own. There's like pistons. I'm in a car engine all of a sudden. I was totally shrunk. Steve Zielinski shrunk me, I think. Him and his kids. Him and his no-good kids. It's a reference to a very old movie called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, about a man who shrinks his family. And then he has to deal with the consequences therein. I mean, just know from me that if you shrink your family, there will be consequences. Because I have seen that movie, and man, are there consequences. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Would like some more power-ups. Oh, nice try, buddy. Nice try. Would like more power-ups, but I'm willing to take none. If that's how you want to play it, game. Oh, but I will take that one. Yes, look at them all! Wow, this is what we need. Not being stingy with the power-ups now. Okay, we want the blue ball. That blue ball is what we need, man. Oh, man. I do not like how the walls can kill you. Makes me very nervous. Oh. Stay away, stay away, stay away! God, I got too greedy. And now I'm left with nothing. Back to nothing. Oh my god. Flux capacitors. They were going 88 miles an hour, which means I could kill them. Alright, are we at boss? Are we at Pharaoh's head? How did I go from fighting like... Why am I in ancient Egypt all of a sudden? I think this is the wrong game. Imagine the developers were like, oh shoot, we included a level from a different game. You're like, yeah, just go with it. It's too late to redesign it now. Just go with it. I mean, ancient Egypt, life force. Yeah. You can stretch it and make a connection. Yeah, they were really proud of this brick animation because they wanted to show every single brick falling. Pharaoh's like, I'm immune from bullets to the nose unless I don't have my precious bricks. Oh, look at this. It's like some 3D ball action here. Like, look how easy this is. I mean, like, I have to move up and down casually to avoid getting hit by all these glowing dots, but... Oh! I should shut up because I just got killed. One thing about fighting the bosses is you have no idea how many lives you have. Like, it just totally takes away your energy bar. Okay. I should not talk about how easy it is to kill these bosses. Bites me in the butt. Oh my god, okay. Maybe this is it. Maybe the Great Pharaoh is the one who kills us. Come on, die! Die already! Oh. Seriously, Pharaoh? Do you really want to be doing this? Do you really want to be messing with the frickin' big Viper? Because you just got owned. I just owned the Pharaoh. 7 lives left, guys. Let's take in all bets. I was gonna say, who thinks I'm gonna pass this level? And it is not starting off strong. It is starting off as weak as can be. Yes. What, you don't get any power-ups from killing those blue guys? No! Stay away! Ripple! Ripple! Ripple, save me! Oh my god. I can't even get over to the side of the screen where these things are fast enough to do anything about them. These are like the troll enemies. They just fly in, spit out crap at you, and like flee. Oh, what the flip! Giant glowing rainbow balls are raining down from space at me. And literally I'm surviving purely by luck. Oh my god, how am I not dead? Oh, thank you God for slowing down. Nintendo, slow down, save me. No, Nintendo Bullet Time did not save me. What is happening? Oh my god. Where am I? I'm in like a ripple of space-time. Look at all that like kind of glowing mesh in the background. What are these things? I don't even know. Oh, no. Get away from me. Get hit by missiles. Yeah, take a missile. Missiles are way less effective in this than the arcade game. Oh, no. Yes. Give me more speed. Speed will keep me alive. Ripple has done nothing for me. Ripple, you are a false prophet. Now I'm in like a robot. I guess the boss is just going to be that, I don't know, robotic spider or something. Or by the time we get there, it'll be a skeleton, I'm sure. It's like, oh yeah, you're in another skeleton, by the way. Oh. I have all the power-ups again. We're getting down to the wire, my friends. No, you stay away. You stay away. I wish that if you died, but you hadn't spent your power-ups, then it like let you at least keep like the money or something. There needs to be some kind of happy medium here. Oh, a bunch of badminton balls are like chasing me. Badminton birdies. Holy crap, I can't believe I survived that. Did I just get an extra life? Oh. Well, it doesn't matter if I did, because I just threw it away. What? Now there's Easter Island heads. What the hell? What time period / dimension is this game taking place in? I thought it was about being inside of giant aliens. Now it's about like traveling. It's totally switched genres. It's like now it's a time travel romp. Get it? Now we're covering all our bases. So whether you like being inside, whether you like anatomy, or whether you like being around ancient alien or humanoid artifacts, we got you covered with Life Force. Well, I think we're going to have to go ahead and wrap up Life Force here for today. I'm just going to sort of play in the background while I give you my final thoughts. So, Life Force. Well, it is in the book, 1001 Games You Must Play Before You Die. So let's talk about that for a second. Is this a game that you must play before you die? I don't know if this is a must-play. I've been saying that a lot recently. You know, I don't know if this is a must-play. I don't know if that's a must-play. I don't know. Having never grown up with this, what I can say is it is a very solid side-scrolling shooter. And the, Konami code actually makes this very playable. I would say if I was playing this without the Konami code, I would be stuck on, like, the second level still. God damn it. So, yeah, I mean, it's a solid entry into the side-scrolling shooters. If you're playing the arcade version, you can just sort of insert as many quarters as you want. If you're in the NES version, you have 30 lives to continue. I think the 30 life technique is better because, like, there's some consequence to dying. If you're playing the arcade version or some kind of, like, port of it, you can literally insert as many quarters as you want and just literally beat the game every single time. Because you can just have essentially infinite lives. So I do like when life matters. And the NES version here, like this is definitely a game I would have played had I been a kid. I just don't know if it would have been like a favorite or just like a solid entry in the NES library. So, one big con with this game, I think, is that when you die, you lose all your power-ups. So you have to get really good if you actually want to see some of the more advanced power-ups. I feel like the arcade was far more liberal with letting you upgrade. And I wish the NES version had, like, translated a bit of that. I also find that in the levels, like, I'm dying due to, like, random crap, but at the bosses, it's like, for some reason, I'm doing, like, really well. So I kind of feel like there's an imbalance here, where the levels are actually harder than the bosses, and I wish it was a little more balanced. Well, I guess Contra had, like, the same issue. Like, its levels are really tough. The bosses were never that challenging in Contra. Once you knew the patterns, you were usually okay. So anyway, yeah, ultimately, is this a game you must play before you die? I hesitate on the must. I don't think this is a must play. I think this is a solid entry in the retro game franchise for space shooters. I don't think it's a must play in my own opinion. So I would say this is probably a maybe. And it would really depend on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a side-scrolling space shooter that is either an arcade or NES classic, you know, in the style of Gradius, but not actually technically a Gradius game, you might want to check this one out. Do use the Konami code, though, unless you are a purist or a sadist. Either way. But I don't know, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think that this is just a maybe, or do you think it is a no, you definitely must play, Jay, you've got it wrong, this is a classic, and you do not understand the greatness that is Life Force? Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know what your opinion of this game is. And whether you agree with me or not, hopefully you have been enjoying hanging out with me. If so, go ahead and give this video a like and or subscribe to the channel, because I will be back in a couple days with a new video and a new game in my quest to play through the book, 1001 Games Just Play Before You Die. I'm caught up in the action so much I can't even talk with the correct words in the English language. Guys, until next time, don't find yourself getting caught in any giant organisms in space, / in any time rom-com romp stuffs where you're fighting giant heads that spit out donuts, as it will not end well. And otherwise, take care of yourselves. Peace. It slowed down all of a sudden, and there's like this, like, siren sound effects. Am I like the last boss of the game or something? What am I fighting now? A giant planet? Am I supposed to do something here? There's a snake chasing around the planet. Oh my god, Vic Viper is fighting a viper! This game just got meta. I wonder if you're Lord British, if like the final boss is like a British lord. He's like, how dare you invade my space? Maybe that's what you've been flying through all this time. The brain, the esophagus, the gut. It's of a British dude. Makes about as much sense as anything. Oh, now we killed a pulsating dot on the thing? Okay, we did it. Now what? Seriously, now what? They're like really milking this. Are they gonna reveal something, or is the game just over? No more enemies to kill. Just kind of flying along peacefully. Oh my god. Will this madness never end? What the hell, that's it? Oh, sweet. Aren't you glad you stuck around? I just beat the game. Is this a Konami theme song or something? Like, there's no credits. They're just playing a song to the Konami logo. Oh, that's it. Welcome to level 1. The end. Well, there you go, you animals. Ain't nothing left to see in Life Force. You can die happy.